weakness makes me sick. War will come.
Refreshing.
That was close.
I promise a painful end.
Good job. We didn't just win.
Eat my dust.
That was spectacular. You really walloped the Centaurs. Someday, I want to be just like you.
So do I, kid. So do I. What's this? I've got mail.
What do you need?
Let's see. Commonwealths need assistance. Tessie. Commendation. Reports of and skill. Impressive, etc., etc. Exploring floors. Critical mission. It's time to begin the Pact's unified effort against Zaitan. Future headquarters is already under construction, but I need your input on another important matter. I have called representatives from all three orders and to present my initial proposals on the Pact's command structure. Logistics, combat strategies, and other vital issues. I need you there. Please join me in Concordia as soon as you can. Trahearne. Alright, Trahearne, I'm coming. Man, someone really should clean this stuff up.
Are you Trahearne's new right hand? He said you'd be coming.
I wouldn't call myself so much a right hand.
Hello. Again, nice work at Claw Island.
Oh, you again.
And, as I said before, my condolences on Tybalt.
Hey, Trahearne. Staying out here all alone? Glad to see you. I need to convince the Orders of Tyr that the path I've chosen is the right one. Your support could make the difference. What do you need? I've assembled all the key personnel and they're standing by. I'd like you to join us for the discussion. You have an important role to play in the Pact. I'm ready. I love meetings. Let's go to more. Hello? Oh, there we go. I wasn't in the circle.
Thank you all for coming. We're here because Claw Island proved the value of cooperation. Our pact has already achieved remarkable results. As the Pact's leader, I am adopting the rank of Marshal. I'd also like to present my second in command, one of the heroes of Claw Island, who will bear the rank of Commander. To defeat Zaitan and cleanse ore, the Pact needs to go on the offensive. For that, we need a headquarters. I suggest the abandoned fortress on Terzetto Bay.
I know the place. Formidable, easily defensible, and right on Zaitan's doorstep. A solid decision, Marshal Trahearne. The Vigil is with you.
It is a wise choice. The Priory will also follow you to the Pact's new headquarters and on into Ore.
No argument here, Marshal. It's a smart call. Count the Order of Whispers in as well.
Excellent. I'll begin preparing our new headquarters at the Terzetto site, which I have codenamed Fort Trinity. I look forward to seeing you all there. Moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
And by preparing, you clearly mean purging of undead. I have the Order's Pledge, but Order's Pledges? Pledges. Don't believe I have their confidence. Please, talk to Dern, Effort, and win it. Allow me to find their concerns about the Pact so I can salvage them. Like I said right away. I know that Tengu were involved in this. Interesting. A fortress, and right on Or's doorstep, as it were. A bold move. I just hope it's an effective one. Do you have any serious concerns? Trahearne has the knowledge we need, but will these soldiers and spies listen to him? It'll take charisma and forceful personality to keep this back together. Appreciate your concern. Ifut.
Charity begins with one good deed.
Putting a fort this close to Or is smart and creates opportunity. I just hope Trahearne can make the most of it. If you have concerns, I'd like to hear them. Simply put, one victory doesn't win a war. Before I commit soldiers to serve under Trahearne, I want to know he's capable of under fire. Fair point. You want me to set him on fire? Set him on fire for you. Velasquez. I suppose a fort is the next logical step. I don't like giving dragons such a visible target. What choice do they really have? None. You have any concerns about the plan? When you and me, alliances, especially this one, are fragile creatures. They're so difficult to assemble, I fear maybe impossible to preserve. Thank you for your honesty. Trahearne! You guys are a bunch of ninnies. We need better allies. Spoken to the Order officials? If you have doubts, those doubts could prove fatal to the Pact and Tyria. They're all worried about your ability to lead this army in the battle. As I feared, we cannot blame them for being wary of an untested general. Well, Marshal. Zaitan will give me a chance to prove myself. I simply hope they don't lose faith in me before then. Force them to stand by you? Nah. Surely they see your knowledge of war. I'll see. You'll prove it each day, every day. Yeah, make them feel good. Kind of you to say so, but I fear more will be required to convince our allies. Just need an opportunity to show them I speak the language of war. I'll be there to help. Now, what's our next move? Now we speak to the smiths. I've gathered some of the finest armors and weaponsmiths in Tyria. They can give the Pact soldiers the edge they need in ore. Ha! Edge. I get it. Bygarth of Norn, Akarn of the Silvari, both masters of the craft. Also brought in Tengu-Izu Steel Strike. Something special in mind for him.
I don't feel very inspirational. Let's hope the Smiths rise to my challenge out of innate nobility, or at least pride. Thank you for coming. I'm Marshal Trahearne, and I've invited each of you here because you are the finest smiths and crafters in all of Tyria. I'm forging a pact to deal with the Elder Dragons. The three major orders of Tyria have agreed to join, but we also need you and your skills.
It would be an honor to stand with you, Firstborn.
Your envoy already approached me with a similar offer, Marshal. I've decided to accept. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Ha! There's only one finest smith in Tyria, and you're looking at him. I stand ready to prove it.
Excellent. I have a list of potential projects. My quartermasters will make sure you have the tools and raw materials you need. Please begin at once.
Somebody, help me! The team studying Rancor ruins was overwhelmed by the undead.
That escalated quickly. The Risen, undead, scores of them. The team, the research team is trapped. Help them. Research team, where? Rancor ruins, undead overwhelmed the dig site. So many. Team sent me to get help. They found something important. Can't let Zatan claim it. Rancor ruins, I'm on the way. I am. Shall meet you there. My experiences in ore will be an asset, and this is my chance to allay some of the fears and concerns you've discovered. Meet you at Rancor ruins. Did you plan this, Trahearne? Is this you're doing?
Huh.
Why am I going up here? They're going down there. Tactician Art. What a name. Heard the commotion, Commander. What's the situation? We're going to rescue the research teams in Rancor ruins. However, bringing an entire platoon or even a battalion. So we come along to protect you and Trahearne. We'll only have a flamethrower. Morale would crumble without you. Now you're just being silly. Alright, I'll stay here and keep an eye on things. Just don't get yourself and Trahearne killed. I promise. Fingers crossed.
Interesting.
I'm glad to see you. Something is definitely unnatural here. That miasma settled in shortly after we arrived.
That sounds pretty unnatural.
Fortunately, our allies sent help. Agent Zuri from the Order of Whispers and Crusader Afanan from the Vigil.
At your service, killing Orions is my purpose in life. But in the spirit of our newly forged union, this feels extra noble.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander. Take a good look. Once I get started, you won't see me coming or going.
Noted. Our objective is to locate a missing Priory team. Trahearne, this is your mission. How do you want us to handle it?
By playing to our respective strengths. Zuri goes in to conduct stealth reconnaissance, while the rest of us take the main path through the ruins. We'll draw the attention of any Orions, and thin out their numbers as we proceed. Let's all rendezvous at the far end of the site.
After everybody's dead.
I'm going stealthy. I'll report back as soon as I know anything.
That feels good.
Excuse me, guys, you're in the way.
To kill rising.
Where'd you come from, brute? Moving along.
Everyone, come!
No, let's not everyone come. Dang it, Bird, why you gotta go aggro everybody? Oh, you enrage me so sometimes.
Venom, too strong.
Meeting him up here? Guess we're meeting him up here. Yeah, you are.
No survivors here, but we'll keep looking.
This won't end.
Is that all? It's harder getting in than it was.
Those barricades
Finishing up.
won't hold
Oh,
for long.
hello.
We have to move. To the next world with you.
Barricades with barricades. Ah, there's a path up here.
Another barricade. That means we're headed in the right direction. Forward!
Over here.
Moving on.
Hello.
You don't smell undead. Are you here to help, I hope?
I get the feeling I wouldn't want to smell undead. Alright, so where are the things that try to kill us? Oh, hey there.
That looks good.
Trouble incoming.
Is it actual trouble this time, or just more undead?
Got a big
Moving on.
problem. More undead on the way.
Not that big of a problem.
To the next world with you.
Drop a train on him. Ow. Not very nice.
That fits good.
You're a frightened child.
It's not a very nice thing to say.
That fits good.
Oh, please, we needed an army for that.
Are we glad to see you? Never seen a flood of Orions like that. And I've been doing this for years.
You're safe now. Stick close to us and we'll get you out of here intact.
What about our second team? They went ahead to secure a recent discovery right before the undead tide came in. They might still be alive.
I can confirm that. There are tracks leading into the caves. It's a defensible position, so the second team could be dug in there.
Then we're not leaving until we're sure, one way or the other. Spread out and protect the researchers. We're going on.
Wait, who's spreading out?
Head in that direction.
What direction?
I hope we find the second team soon. I'd
I've known some of those scholars since I joined the Priory.
Found the entrance to the caverns. It's barricaded shut.
Of course it is.
I've got this. Stand back.
Sure don't need a hand? Maybe some flames? Well, fair enough.
We can't afford to lose the second team, or the artifact they were hunting.
Oh, for the love of it! Creatures on this side of the barricade, too?
No, but naturally. They're just grubs. Set on fire.
Never capitulate!
It's like some kind of crazy undead spider, right?
Moving on.
Right?
Go ahead. Hit.
You're a frightened child.
Oh, it's with the frightened child.
This way. The dig should be right around this corner.
Oh, hi. How'd you get behind me?
Moving on.
We're coming, Kecht. A little preoccupied. Get them on the way out. Hey guys, how you doing? That's just rude.
Vacate these premises.
I think the alchemy are here. I'd be happy just to be rescued. To be rescued by Trahearne? That's a VIP. Emphasis on the V and the I. We really need to get you out of here right now. Of course, there's ways south. There's a few arisen compared to the direction you just came from. Well, your theory's a little flawed there, because we killed the risen where we came from.
The commander here will protect our escape. Stay together and stay close. Getting everybody out intact won't be easy. That was easy.
Vacate these premises.
You're a frightened child.
Where did that come from? This was supposed to be our way out.
The Orions funneled us here. They've showed disturbingly advanced tactics ever since we arrived.
Commander, to me. I need your opinion.
Told you your theory was flawed. Never listened to Kekt.
Another dead end. Militarily, I'd say we're being funneled into a trap.
I've seen the Orions swarm and I've seen them lurk, but I've never seen them set traps. Are they capable of tactical thinking?
Oh, yes. I've seen them do exquisitely horrible things. If the Priory team found the artifact I suspect they found, it all makes sense.
They were looking for a dwarven tome. Why would Zaitan care so much about an ancient book of lore?
I believe it contains information about the last time the dragons rose. Its very existence proves they can be beaten back. Our enemy wants to keep that information from us.
How does the dragon even know about it? Zaitan doesn't strike me as much of a reader.
Zaitan knows everything its minions know. One of its corrupted servants, while alive or after death, must have seen the tome. Commander, to me. I believe I can get us out of this situation, but I'll need you to protect me while I do it.
Okay.
But I can summon the reinforcements we need to fight our way out. This will require no small effort, but it is well within my power. Stand by. I need a moment to gather my strength.
Why is set it on fire never a solution? Shiny. Should have gone out the way we came. Fewer risen.
That was easy.
Right there, Hector. What's being in such good shape? Or it's possible you're undead. Why are people fighting back here? Hey, Risen Grub. Let's kill this guy over here too, just for good measure.
This one, kill.
That's more like it. Yeah, you rest. Quit bugging us. We're busy. Shall we carry on?
This will...
That was easy.
I'm glad you concur. were beat up in high school, weren't you?
Welcome, Centaur. Lured you here, trapped you here, now you die here. The elements bow before me, and I bow before Zaitan. He wills your death. He shall have it.
I was born to undo your master's work. If I must kill you to achieve that, so be it.
Yeah, you probably do. Just saying.
The dragon commands and we answer. All will serve Zaitan.
Yeah, Duke played that game. Come on, let me go. These guys are such pushovers. Ow. Okay, intimidating them clearly didn't work. Zudin Stormbreak. Good name. No. Have you noticed the fact that you're losing? Talk a lot. You should focus on killing us instead. Really need a stun breaker. What elements do you command? Because I command fire, which is what you're going to be on in a moment, as I can move. I hate those fields. Thank you, bird.
Well done, Marshal Trahearne. That Orient ugly looked nigh unstoppable. You did it.
The Pact did it. Our combined efforts made this happen, just as we'll defeat Zaitan together. Hopefully, our chances of doing just that have been improved with the information contained inside the Dwarven Tome.
We can help you there. I'm fluent in Ancient Dwarf. Get us out of here and I'll work on that tome until it's completely translated.
Convenient.
Done. Zuri, please escort the research teams back to Concordia. Commander, you're with me.
Trahearne, there you are. Feeling alright there, buddy? Well done, Commander. It's the first step in a long, perilous journey. From here on, things will get more difficult. Of course they will.